Howdy guys, this is Cat13, that woman with the deep voice, and can you guess where I am? Ah, we were hiding behind a pillar. I don't know, I just found that and just kind of wanted to do that. I just thought it would be fun. Anyway, last time we left off, it was side quest hour. Or half hour in this case. And we got a new friend. She's a mouse. It's weird. She put out like a side quest so she could join our party. And now we have 6 people. Yay! Look at Vivian over there. Man, Mario's just got a freaking party of women here. Because the total number of party members we have is 7, so... yeah, the majority of them are women this time. I mean, awesome, but also just something I never thought about. And now it is bestowed upon the map magical star farts. Alright, where are we going? Looks like we're heading west. Off to the islands, man. Alright. You know, this is something that I don't think I mentioned whenever the first crystal star showed up. But I do kind of miss the whole rotating thing. I just hit my internet thingy. Fortunately, it didn't do anything. Whew, thing's sharp. I see my kitty over there. He's very fluffy. Oh, Morgan Freekum's freaking out again. Dude, how did you not know about the fucking demon? I mean, you're the asshole fucking researching this stuff. You ought to know by now. That was funny. He broke the 4th wall. And considering the fact that you lovely people are watching alongside my playing, I guess it kind of makes sense that he just mentioned screen this time. In the original he said TV. But considering the fact that this is playable on the Nintendo Switch, that wouldn't make sense because you can play in handheld mode, so anyway. Oh, gotta love that backstory. Palace of Shadow, that sounds fun. And it actually has much more intimidating music this time. Honestly, I didn't really like the original tracks for Palace of Shadow. I mean, they were fine. Particularly the Puzzle Tower, but honestly, I think the music in the remake is better. Like, it's one of the rare cases where I'll say, like, the remake's music is a little bit better. And how convenient it's the 1000th year. Could that be why it's called the 1000-year door? Man, I tell ya, you people just do not pay attention, I tell ya. How many times can I say that? Keelhaul Key, huh? Well, I mean, it is July, so that'd probably be a very good idea. Just head off to Keelhaul Key. Have a nice little vacation. But first... I mean, she is a new party member. We gotta level her up. It's just fair. I mean, we leveled up Vivian. So Miss Mouse... We have Shine Sprites, we just got to. Plus, she hasn't met this pervy man, so... yeah, whatever. Yeah, we don't need to see all the wibbly-wobbly nonsense a second time. I mean, we showed Vivian just because she was special, and I don't think she ever met him, so... Now we must go find the fine individual that owns the ship that is now currently stationed at the docks. It's quite fabulous. What do you have to say? This is my brother's shop. Someday I'd like to have my own shop. That'd be nice. Yeah, I imagine it would be. I mean, having to just advertise your brother's shop, I imagine that's how Luigi feels. Having to chase after Mario's dumbass. Why do I still have Miss Mouse out? Get Vivian back out. There we go. That's better. Alright, so... You see this dumbass right here singing away? Yeah, we gotta talk to him. He's very obnoxious. I want to smack him. Believe me, you will grow to hate him very quickly. Ah, this is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. Man, this guy honestly would fit right in with WarioWare, I tell ya. There I go again, saying it. Ah, gotta find new things to say. It's so fabulous. I wish to give it great kisses. Ew, you don't know where it's been? Weirdo? What do you have to say? Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's place, a humble little cola shop where folks make stories and drinks. Yeah, totally a soda shop. It's totally not a fucking bar. Or would it be a pub? I think it'd be more like a pub considering the location. Anyway. Let's go to the ship. You know, we gotta figure things out. Whee! Fortunately, Vivian has the awesome power of teleportation and has a very long tail, so jumping down to the ground will not hurt her. It's a nice ship. I mean, I could probably get some use out of it. Kind of reminds me of that golden ship in Illusion of Gaia after you beat the first boss. I forget exactly what his name was. It was something annoying. It was Dark something. I don't recall. Though that was a pretty good Let's Play from NCS. It was actually nice seeing him do something blind. But it was like something that I was actually familiar with. I think I'm actually supposed to talk to this guy behind the counter. Apparently not. Ah, okay, so I had to talk to this asshole from the other side of the table, so it reminds me of that scene from Earthbound. Like, you remember when you had to give the money to the people that own the place that the Runaway 5 got stuck at? It's kind of like that. Oh, what do you want, Who, me, you ask about? Oh, great, he talks poetically. And he has his own theme music now. What a very pretentious flop. Or fop. Ugh. I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a traitor. Yeah, you look like a traitor. But spell with a T and an I. The richest man in Broport. Oh, so you're a douchebag, okay. Monetary worth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. Yeah, I'm sure. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, It's almost as if having money is not the meaning of life. I can probably tell you, it's like fucking emotions. You need emotional connections, sir. You need actual connections. I mean, I'm introverted and I still have emotional connections. I mean, ask my cat. And Vivian. I'll tell you. Okay, that line's kind of funny. I love the fact that he thinks that emotions and erosion are the same thing. Dumbass. Yeah, you need to stop thinking about your damn money, dude. Quit jerking off. Maybe you need to cut your hair. Looks fucking stupid. You and your fucking curls. Who styled it? Freaking Queen Bean. I mean, no offense to her, but... Ugh. Nah. Fuck. Moving on. Cortez. Oh, pirate treasure. Yeah, I bet a crystal star waits for us there. No, I don't know anything about the treasure. I don't know. Pirate booty. Why the hell is it called booty? I never understood that. Like, that's the one thing I never understood. It's like, why is a euphemism for treasure also a euphemism for the ass? It's weird. It's very strange. Yes, that's it. I love that Mario's just... He does not give a shit. He just wants the damn ship. He just wants this idiot to stop talking. Gold armpit of attack. Fuck you, this place is cool. It has way more character than you do. Well, I imagine you do. Probably believe every fucking thing. You seem like a conspiracy theorist. I mean, nowadays they'd probably try to run for political office. Yeah, that seems to be what millionaires do these days. Or am I thinking billionaires? I don't remember. No! That's not what I'm doing! You can have the rest of the treasure, I don't give a shit. I just want the crystal star, so I can rescue my... my friend. Yes. Because my girl's behind me. And she's amazing. Yeah, that's it. Yes, you keep thinking that. You keep thinking of that. That is wonderful. Yeah, that's fine. You can have all the treasure you want. Have Scrooge McDuck levels of wealth. Just give me the crystal star. We're all good. Man, they really love that sprite, don't they? Just him posing. They must really like Flavio. No, what kind of a fucking name is Flavio? Yeah, no, I personally think somebody else would probably be a much better leader. You do not seem like you would be a great leader. Yeah, that's what Colorado said too. Look where I got him. He got his dad killed. Let this be a lesson to you, Vivian. Never trust weird people like that. Alright, well, yay, we got a ship. Yeah, I gotta say, this part right here is kind of dull. I just want to get into the chapter. I mean, in the original Paper Mario, we'd already be in Chapter 5, so... What the hell's Lord Dump doing here? What is Lord fucking Dump doing here? I don't want to talk to you, I want to see what Lord Dump is doing. Stop that. Shut up. God, it's at times like this, I wish I could speed up the text. Lord Dump, what the fuck are you doing here? You must die. Especially since Vivian is here, I imagine she feels... Vivian, come on, turn around. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, this feels good. Oh, this feels good. One more. You ain't fooling nobody, Lord Dump. I mean, I'm sure this guy's stupid enough to believe that you're something else, but... Yeah, she's something. Pretty sure he stole it from those, what was it, the Mayans? Oh, God. I don't remember which tribe it was that was referenced in Illusion of Gaia, but I'm pretty sure he stole their ship. She cuts the very soul. Sure, we'll go with that. Tops among sailboats. And I actually remember the last time I was on a major boat. It was actually a aircraft carrier. My dad was in the Navy at the time, and they had a family day. We got followed by dolphins. That was pretty cool. We actually got to travel along like the Virginia and the Carolinian coasts. It was very pretty. A legendary sailor. Do tell, Mr. Patch. Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog. Well, he's gotta have more sense than this asshole over here on the left. So, you know what? Did he really just say that? Bass-a-boom. Bass-a-boom. That is one of the stupidest lines I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, honestly, I think it'd probably be smarter for... I love that. I love that everyone just unanimously agrees that Flavio would be a horrible negotiator. They all agree that Mario would do it just because they didn't want to do it themselves. Well, I mean, Mario does have a very effective way with people. I mean, he turns villains into allies. He's able to convince people that were willing to eat a baby Yoshi. To hand them over so Yoshis can have life. That's some fun. Speaking of Yoshi, we actually are gonna need him. Come on out, Bob. You know, part of me is kind of regretting calling him Bob. Because, yeah, I mean, haha, his name is Bob because, you know, quirky RPG, but honestly, now I'm just kind of going back and forth. It's not because of a yawn. I don't know. The more I think about it, I do kind of wish I would have named him Oscar. Or just Yoshi, you know? Or hell, So Happy. I was having trouble just standing on the building. That's ridiculous. Because, you know, I'm too busy talking. But, you know... I mean, when you're just trying to make preparations to get into a chapter, it's honestly the slowest part of the chapter. But hey, at least Mario got to do some breaking and entering. He hasn't done that since Paper Mario. What do you blokes want? I want in here. Because there's something very valuable. A shine sprite. I hope he doesn't mind because, I mean, we are on a mission. Hey, hold on. I just noticed something. That's a sailfish. That's pretty cool. I never noticed that before. Sir, you have cool stuff in your room. I want to talk to you. You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Now, away with you. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Well, when all else fails, you just ask Morgan Freegoom over here. Do you happen to know about a Bobbery? That old sea dog lives just to the right. Aha! Aha, I knew it! He looked like the kind of person that would be like that. I have your number, Bobbery. You are busted. Admiral Bobbery? I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please.
Drop the axe, Super Stash.
Another great line from Yoshi.
We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery.
What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? I'm Italian. You say you need a navigator? And you want me to do the job? Don't worry, we'll pay you overtime. So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. Well, aren't you just over dramatic? Aww. Come on, how can you deny the cuteness that is a Yoshi? He denied a Yoshi. He denied a fucking Yoshi. That's just rude. Yeah, I know, right? Hell, honestly, I think it'd probably just be easier for us to lead the pack. I mean, Mario's a great navigator, and we know as much, because he did it in Paper Mario. But then again, he was on top of a whale that thought it was a tuna, so... Pickers can't be choosers. Hey, do you happen to know a thing or two about why Bobbery won't go out to sea? Well, there was a belch. There was a full one. First burp. Alright. Give us the news. What is up with Bobbery? You say Bobbery won't go to the sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? I mean, we don't really have much of a choice, unless Mario wants to do it. But the last time he did that, he had to ride on a fucking whale, so... I don't think he really wants to do that again, because that whale had halitosis. Is that so? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to kill Hall Keith. Mercy. I just need to hold out until I finish all these videos. Rough seas out there, most sailors will meet their end. Not old Bobbery, though. Do tell. You've caught my interest. The fact of the matter is, Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying. Man, I can take it. I'm Mario. Mario's seen a whole lot of shit. I mean, just add Daisy. Good lord. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Well... Is that a fucking cat? That's hilarious. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. Was her last name O'Hara? Is Admiral Bobbery's first name Rhett? He was not paid fucking royalties. What the fuck? No wonder why he's upset. The two of them were madly in love. A sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Well, if you watch Gone with the Wind, you'll know where this ends. Spoiler alert, it does not go well. You see Gone with the Wind again, that's a good movie. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. Well, maybe she isn't quite like Scarlet O'Hara. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. Well, give him credit for that. That's a lot better than a lot of people in that position. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all things can last. It was a particularly icy winter. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Fuck, it's more like Jenny and Forrest Gump. Sounds like she had a terminal illness. Maybe cancer. Did Bob-Ombs get cancer? Is this a thing? Ugh, yikes. Oh, man, don't beat yourself up. Ugh. Yeah, I can kind of see why he doesn't. I mean, when your wife dies of presumably cancer, and you couldn't spend your last moments, oh God. And it even made Yoshi so sad. Yeah, Mario is full of that there determination. She wrote a fucking letter. Yeah, at least he admits it. There is that. Yeah, we better get rolling, because this guy's a fucking idiot. I mean, I understand not wanting to see your friends suffer. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like something that a few years back I probably would have done, but... God! Now I kind of see it as a little bit of a douche move. Because honestly, this guy would probably be a lot happier if he got that letter. At the very least, he would be able to actually have closure. But bombs have hands. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, talk about a soulmate. I mean, this girl knew Bobbery better than he knew himself. It's rather impressive. Man, I tell you, it is hard to find someone like that. Yeah, have yourself a good cry, man. I'll wait. Oh. Man. I've been so shitty to Mario the last few years. I mean, I guess I kind of lightened up on Mario a little bit. But I like that Mario is so much, like, sweeter, I guess. I don't know, Mario just seems like a real stand-up dude. I like that. He actually, like, honored, excuse me, Admiral Bobbery there. Whew. Well, I guess this part of the annoyance wasn't all that bad because, I mean, we finally healed a man's soul. And we can finally move on to Kill Hall Key. Yay! Happy thoughts. Alright, let's get going. Hop aboard. Didn't want to talk to you, Babam. Shut up. First of all, that's my catchphrase. And secondly, let's get going. You chose me as captain because you're a lazy fuck. Alright, yeah, let's get going. I have nothing better to do. I don't have any badges to pick up, so... Let's go! Yeah, get your ass on here. Let's go! Are we really gonna keep fucking Lord Dump on board? Yes, we are. Yeah. I'm not really all that surprised. X not black. Seriously? Oh my god. Finally. Chapter 5, The Key to Pirates. I never liked the name of this chapter. Key to Pirates what? That irritates me. It just feels like it's a sentence that never fucking ends. It's just like, key to pirates, ... Yeah, I'm sure everybody else will probably want you to show your guts out to something. Yeah. I was gonna make a joke about them wanting to stab Flavio in the gut, but you know. Love the fact that the day-night cycle just does that now. Just kind of rotates. I imagine it's on like this big wheel. Skull Captain casts his gaze. Red jewel shines and plays. Boom, bossa boom, festival. The sash furrows, best of friends. 3 times red stash lands on his end. Blue stash's belly. 4 times his wax. So let's hear this fireworks go boom. No, it's not the 4th of July yet. The fireworks already happened over here. At the boom, bossa boom festival. Did you just put that in his crotch? Yes, now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Not to fear, no. Are you really referring to yourself in the 3rd person? Man, you really are a conceited piece of shit. The island is right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was, locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Eh, boy. Great. Who starts it again? A tale of bravery, right? I heard this one yesterday. Oh, good lord. And there must be nothing to do on that boat if this asshole keeps fucking talking. Kind of reminds me of that, really arrogant scientist dude on the Raft experiment, where he would just like sit over there in the corner and had no social awareness whatsoever, and like everybody hated him because he was such a douchebag. Honestly, I think the remake makes it even more clear that this dude is a dickhead, just by all the added animations to him. Also, no issue with the ship itself. And I assure you, I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. Yeah, I honestly trust Bobbery's word over Flavio's there. All on this great right quick, wait a tick. I don't know what accent he's supposed to have. I just kind of assume he has a Scottish accent, kind of like O'Chunks. Nope. I think he made a friend. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a goomba stomping minute, you scallywags. Maybe it's Irish? I don't know. Also, why is that a thing? It's established in the Paper Mario universe that Goombas are sapient, so that's a little bit... Now, what am I saying? Humans do that sort of shit all the time. Because, you know, they're different. What can I say? People are shitty. Oh, quit shoving, eh? I'm looking over here. I said quit shoving. Hi. Yeah, you might want to get down there, bud. Because if Bobby's any indication, you ain't gonna last too much longer. Yeah. What is this ruckus now? Who is here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Not that you're gonna fucking listen. Man, even Mario's freaking out over there.
No, They're upon us, the pirate ghosts.
All them rumors were true. Well, I mean, it's fiction 101. If it's a legend, it's probably true.
Do not panic yourselves. This is just a dream that we all having awake.
Man, what they put in that fucking cola? Man, I tell ya. Them some constipated ghosts.
Oh, ghostly ooing thing. Are you really the Savage Pirate King?
Why would it be that thing? I mean, it's a freaking... Why would the Pirate King be a fireball? I mean, come on now. I do find it kind of weird that embers are appearing so early because they're technically the advanced form of the lava bubble. And they kind of always have been. Like, if you remember back in Super Mario RPG, it was the blue ones that were the more advanced version of the red ones. But what do I know? Yes, how utterly convenient that they just managed to get to the island that was literally right next door. I still love this freaking Mushroom Kingdom dating system. It's just funny. I don't know what it means. Though I kind of wonder if someone has actually, like, mapped out, like, what those would technically, like, be according to months. Because we know for a fact that the Mario Day is roughly about the same length as ours, and it has a moon fairly similar to ours, so this would very much imply that the mushroom world is very similar to Earth, so that just kind of begs the question. Like, what symbol corresponds to what month, and what day, and that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm gonna go around town right here, grab myself a star piece. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that was a pretty easy one. Very hard to miss, especially if you have Miss Mouse. Now here is something pretty damn important, and it corresponds to one of the super bosses in this remake. See this asshole right here? That's Wacka. You need to hit him 8 times in order to get him to fully disappear. Afterwards, well, let's just say our trek is going to take us into the bit of under trials. I don't seem to remember that. For some reason, I thought Wacka said something else. I mean, unless it's just new animation for a similar piece of dialogue from the original game. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. But now we are here in Keelhaul Key. It's fabulous. And unfortunately, we are at our time limit. So next time on Paper Mario, the 1000 Yadua, we shall begin our trek through Keelhaul Key. See you later.